The message sits there longer than it should. You type it, delete it, type it again, and then you just stare at the screen like it might answer back. But it won't, because this was never really about a message. It's about a line you never thought you would cross. Cutting off your own family. People assume it happens in one big moment, one final fight, something loud and obvious. But most of the time, it doesn't work like that. It builds slowly, quietly, almost invisibly, through years of small dismissals, being misunderstood in conversations that actually matter, feeling like you have to shrink yourself just to keep things calm. You start noticing patterns you can't unsee. The same jokes that hit a little too hard. The same arguments that loop without resolution. The same version of you they keep holding on to, even when you've already changed. And without realizing it, something inside you starts shifting. You share less, you filter your words, you think twice before opening up. And sometimes, when you're finally alone, you feel something unexpected. Relief. And that's the part no one really talks about. Because cutting off family isn't always driven by anger. Sometimes it's driven by the need to protect what's left of you. Your mind starts adapting, trying to preserve your identity when it feels constantly challenged. And over time, you begin to detach, not suddenly, but gradually, telling yourself it's temporary, telling yourself things will improve, telling yourself they'll understand eventually. But they don't. And that realization creeps in slowly until one day it feels undeniable. Staying connected starts to cost more than walking away. And that's when the decision stops feeling like a choice and starts feeling like something necessary. Even then, it's not clean or simple. There's guilt that lingers, doubt that keeps resurfacing, a quiet voice questioning whether you're the problem, whether you gave up too soon, whether things could have been different. But alongside all of that, there's also space, a kind of quiet you're not used to, a version of yourself that doesn't feel constantly judged, corrected, or pulled back into old patterns. And that's the contradiction you're left holding. It feels like loss and freedom at the same time, something heavy and something light existing together. Something most people on the outside will never fully understand, because from where they stand, it looks cold, distant, even harsh. But from where you stand, it feels like the only way forward.